Where have you been? We missed you.
Yeah, I've been around the corner watching all that.
Listen, we are so happy to have you with us.
I'm happy to
Man
be here.
United man, goalkeeper, musician. We have another Man United man, goalkeeper, musician. Does have something on you. He is a Grammy winner, though. We're going to invite him.
Who could
Accompanied
it
by
be?
Jelani Rooks.
Okay,
CBS's own Jelani. What's up?
Burner boy! Burner boy! Wow!
Okay.
I love your stuff.
It's shining.
Okay.
Body day.
Body day inside clothes.
Body don't tire.
Body tire.
That's the way
Body no go tire.
Excuse me, boy.
You don't know. I played with Kanu, so I know.
Okay.
Legend.
Yes.
Oh,
Papi.
I'm surrounded by legends right now, man.
You're a Man
They've been
United
on it.
fan, but you're also a Thierry
Yeah, why are
Henry
you
fan.
snitching on me?
Hey, we're
How
amongst
was that for
family
you
here.
today?
Bro, this was the most amazing thing. It's like, even though I honestly didn't want City to win for sentimental reasons, you feel me? But it's okay. It's okay.
What was this crowd like for you performing?
Amazing.
What's next?
Amazing.
Is Super Bowl next for you or what?
Well, I mean,
Are you available?
well, it depends.
It's on CBS.
This
You
is
wanna make it
baby. Do your pitch.
Come on.
I'm shit. Let me know.
Oh.
Let me know.
Look at that lineup, though. It's sharp. Huh? Almost as good as my barber.
Almost.
Almost.
No, this is amazing, man.
Full disclosure, Jamie Carragher has no idea what Afro beats is. He might make out like he knows it now, but he don't know.
I haven't got a
That's
clue.
my guy, though.
Give me some. Show me. What is it?
Well, so
Is this on the low?
On the low.
Oh.
that's
On the low. On the low.
Come on.
On the low. Just on the low. Okay. On the low.
Beat, baby. Is this the beat?
You need rhythm.
He said you need
Embarrassing
rhythm.
yourself.
To be fair with Jamie, that's a need.
It's a need.
It is a need.
I'm going in the middle of that. I'm stopping
my
it.
God.
I'm sorry, but I am
you
stopping
grew up-
this.
You were a
grew up playing
goalkeeper.
football?
Yeah. Bro, how do you know all this?
No, because I can tell the frame. I used to beat them, you know.
Talk to us. What kind of keeper were you? Were you a Peter Schmeichel? Were you an Edison? Who were you?
I was more of the type you wouldn't let play in the professional.
It's a bit like me then.
Yeah, I didn't used to like it when they scored. Let's just say it really used to hurt my
That's a good
feelings.
trait, that, by the way.
Yeah.
That you need to have that.
Well, no one else was too happy about the way I used to go crazy about it.
You better than Sahibi? Oh my God! Don't stop.
For
Hey,
sure.
Stop this.
For sure.
Oh, all right.
For sure. For sure.
You just sold out Wembley. Football stadiums is becoming your thing.
Well, I didn't make it play football, but
Hey,
I made it to football
You did find a
stadiums.
way.
I found a way.
I have one for you. Nyanko Kanu or Okocha?
Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me.
I know
You're the pundit now.
that's a proper debate.
You're a pundit now.
Nyanko Kanu or JJ Augustine Okocha?
Nah, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Why?
This is treachery. It's like treason. It's like I could get hanged. for
You
this.
have to call it Kanu, JJ.
Come on, they won't see it.
I'll tell you.
He won't tell it. Yeah, go on.
Oh, you said
I heard a
Kanu.
gotcha. I heard a gotcha.
I heard a gotcha.
He
I
said
heard Kanu.
said Kanu?
I can't. I will respect his wish.
I didn't say nothing. But now you know how I feel.
I know where you lean. Okay.
Okay, but you don't.
we'll give you the same two choices plus Thierry Henry.
Oh.
Okay, I'll say this one out.
Let's
I'll
hear
give
it.
you this one.
What?
Same two choices plus.
Thierry Henry. Pick one of the three.
Oh man, that's even more difficult. Especially because it's right next to me.
And be careful when you go back home.
Exactly. This is too much.
Why Thierry? Because obviously, if you grew up a United fan, Arsenal back in the day, they were our rivals, still are.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, it's like there's people that change the course of the game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in a sense where it's like you can't go to any
that Jamie
village
you're
and
talking
like
about?
there's no picture of them in the barber shop. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's like it's some
Shots
stuff
fired.
like that makes it so powerful. You know what I mean? So standing next to him right now, I bet you there's a bunch of people that like have grown up, including a lot of my band members and people standing right there. Yeah, I've grown up watching these legends right here, right? And like, I'm standing there. Sorry, I'm not used to this.
He's a singer.
When you
He
said the
doesn't know
thing
that.
about the barbershop, were you talking about Micah when you said the barbershop shots?
But I'm talking about two people here.
Who?
I can't say, man.
Oh, come on. You don't want to say anything.
I'm not. You know me. I don't like to cause problems in the world. You know what I mean? I like to bring peace, and my opinions can cause problems.
Amen. Okay, all right, fair enough. Do you know what?
He's got to give us a song,
If Micah
surely.
wasn't as big as he is, I'd love to see him in an outfit like this. Do you feel like Micah could carry off an outfit like this?
Micah,
Oh,
come
yeah.
get it.
Bro, how much are you
Come get
wearing?
it.
What is that worth? That is ridiculous.
Oh!
It's heavier.
The king!
Hey, okay.
Can he keep it?
Joshie.
Can he keep it? It's
Well, if
scary.
he wants to. Yeah.
You would never wear a
Legend,
shade
man.
big.
You see the person on. This is my best friend. I lost my best friend, and like him knowing that you're wearing his name right now is the most special thing in the world that I could have ever done.
What's his
You know
name?
what I
Shout him
mean?
out.
His name is Gabriel Serunkuma Gambo. So yeah, this is
Gambo.
like the biggest gift that
There you
you
go.
know.
Come on, you must give us a song, please. Something.
Anytime.
Last.
I love On the Low.
Think about
Sing
the
it, sing it.
Super Bowl.
Bow for the result, oh.
Hey.
Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I
Hey.
did win by default
Oh,
and without any doubt, oh. I'm on me happy I don't, oh. I no go feet take your insult, oh. I'm on mind as you the thought, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh.
I know.
Shy,
Believe. CBS. We're doing the best, baby. I told you.
Just give him a concert.
Man, we appreciate you for coming by. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
having me.
Amazing. Amazing.
We'll see you at the Super Bowl, will we?
Yeah.
Oh, Thierry,
No,
bringing it back.
no, I'm not. You know, you never know. I don't want. You know, I want to sleep tonight. And well, you know, you never know who's
watching.
might turn
Coming
up.
for you.
Gundogan, the greatest night for Manchester City.
It's an unbelievable night. We're so happy. It's difficult to put everything in words. What just happened? It's still difficult to realize, but I think today we made history.
A wonderful goal from Rodri and a gritty performance, because in the first half they made it difficult, and in the second half there were a few close scares.
It's a Champions League final, so it was clear that it's going to be difficult for both teams. So we weren't on our best in the first half. I think we were a little bit hesitating, even though we had a couple of good chances. We knew that we had to do better also in the second one. I think it's what we did, but still it was it was probably a 50-50 game, you know. And just today, one goal made the difference, as probably many times in finals. And we feel very fortunate that it was for us.
And this City side now is going to be measured against the all-time greats. I mean, this is history tonight. Has it sunk in yet?
No, it didn't. I mean, it's just I don't know, a few minutes after the final whistle. So obviously we knew that everyone was talking about the treble, you know, especially after that FA Cup final win. Yeah, I mean, the pressure was there, but I think this team is built to handle the pressure in the best possible way, and I think it's what we did tonight.
Did you sign this armband? Because I'm getting an enormous amount of stick on Twitter for wearing it. I have to wear that to get on the pitch, but everyone thinks I'm the new John Terry or something. So this is a memento that I'll keep forever. Okay, good man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, Jack. Exactly right. I'm here with Kevin. They had to do it without you tonight, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, it's been a hard 2 months for me. You know, I've got a lot of issues with my hamstring, and it snapped. So it is what it is. I did everything to be okay, and it's a shame because I felt really good in the first half an hour, and I thought I was doing well. But you know, the team is good enough, and we won, so that's it.
There's so much to celebrate. Let's have a look at the medal for a start. Manchester City's first ever.
Yeah.
This is going to go down in history. What does this mean to you?
Well, it's amazing. You know, we've been working so long for this, and to be part of this, you know, the history for the club and for everything that we did as a team. You know, I think we fully deserve. We've not lost in the Champions League this year, so it wasn't the best game, but finals are always difficult, and now it's time to celebrate.
And to have the treble, the second English club treble, that is an incredible achievement.
Yeah, obviously it's huge because, you know, the amount of games you have to play and the level that you have to be, consistency is high, but you know, it's amazing. We should enjoy it, and that's it.
And I hope your leg feels better. Big party tonight?
Oh, definitely.
No one's giving away any secrets. Is it in the hotel?
I have no idea, but it's going to be more than one day, I guess.
You deserve it.
Thank you very much.
We're going to ask you to go and see who you can find, because you promised every Man City player under the sun.
Okay.
Let's see what you can deliver.
No problem.
Right.
No problem at all.
Go on. What have you got? You've got some pull.
You get Pep.
Go on,
I'll bring it back here. Don't you worry.
Move it. Come on, go.
In the meantime, everybody, whilst we allow Mikey to go and do that, you might have watched us. Wait, what? Oh, no, nothing. You might have seen us earlier dip into one of those watch parties. We dipped into one that was in San Diego, and we saw a very famous friend of the show, Noel Gallagher, is there, on tour, of course, in the United States right now, and was watching the game in San Diego in a Manchester City fan bar over there. How was your experience, Noel? Are you sober enough to talk to us?
My voice has gone a little bit. My voice has gone a little bit. I'm not sure how great the gig's going to be tonight, but I got to say it was amazing. It's been there's quite a lot of City fans in San Diego, it turns out.
Have you found friends away from home now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think I'm going to be
Just fill us in for anybody who doesn't know. Why San Diego? Why this bar?
Well, I'm playing in San Diego tonight, and so I was doing an interview in the UK about a couple of weeks ago, and the San Diego Supporters Club phoned in live and invited me down here, so here I am.
We're going to show everybody at home pictures of you celebrating Rodri's goal. Let's take a look. I don't know if you can see this where you are, but we can see it. Thierry and Jamie are watching along.
Well,
listen, it's celebrations at that point, but when the when the final whistle went, how emotional, genuinely, did you feel?
Yeah. Well, you know, I've been supporting City for 50-odd years, and, you know, when Sheikh Mansour and Khaldoon took over, they promised us this is what would happen, and they've been true to their word, and I'm so proud of Pep and all the lads and they all deserve it. And there we go. What's Carragher going to moan about now? What are you saying now, you wrong'un?
You finally done it. That was the one thing
What are
we
you
all
saying
had
now,
over.
you wrong'un?
That's the one thing everybody had over Manchester City. The Champions League is now done. Is that it now? We can't say nothing to no. The Oasis, Man City. You've got us all on toes.
No. This is the end of the beginning. This is only the start.
That's a good song title, that.
I fully expect
No, we've got Jack Grealish on Stu One. See you later. See you later, we've got Jack Grealish.
No, well done, Jack.
See you later.
You're wrong.
See you later.
You're wrong.
Get out, you're wrong.
Thank you, Noel. We appreciate you, Jack.
You're wrong, and get out of it. Get out of it.
Jack. Congrats, mate. It's fantastic to have you with us. Thank you so much. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, good.
Have you got
I was
words
just
for it?
emotional, man, after the game. Like, these are, just like the stuff that you dream of when you're a child. And I don't know, just when I see my family and stuff in the crowd, and everyone knows how close I am with my family and how much I love football. So these are just, when you just have a time to, I just had a little second and I was just thinking about it all. And I don't know, this is just what I dreamed of since. Like, I was crap out there today. I thought I was terrible, but we just had to win the game. It was a tough game, but I was just so happy, man. And to do it with this group of players, I swear, I've never felt like this with a group of players and a group of staff and a manager. I have so much to thank for. He bought me last year for, a lot of money. I was awful in my first, but I wasn't very good in my first season. And then, he's given me a platform to go and, I don't know, just give me confidence this season. And I've really felt it. I've played in all the big matches. I just so happy, man, honestly.
I asked Micah before who he was happiest for, and he said you.
Pardon?
I asked Micah before who he was happiest for, and he said you, because of that price tag, because of the pressure of last season and then coming into this season.
Yeah, you just think about, you think about, I don't know, man, we've won the treble, it's just crazy, and you think about all the people, that have helped you to get here, your family and stuff like that, and that's just why I was a bit emotional at the end.
You shared that moment with Micah. We've got video of you.
It's just true emotion, isn't it?
Yeah, because Meeks knows Meeks was with me at Villa when I first come through and was good. Then he was with me when, I weren't even playing at Villa. Meeks is, I've always stayed in contact with him, and he's known me through my ups and my downs and stuff.
He's big Meeks now,
Big Meeks. Big Meeks. So, he's unreal. Gonna have a weekend in paradise now, I'll tell you that.
Are you big Jack now, the treble, where you've coming through, as you said, the people who've helped you along the way. I mean, this just puts you, obviously Manchester City, but this puts you on a different level. Champions League winner, treble winner.
Yeah, because do you know what though? I was thinking about, even during the game, you're thinking, this is a Champions League final, we've got to win the Champions League final, and I weren't thinking that we'd also won the treble. Like, it's great. No, do you know what I mean though? Because the only thing that was in my head was Champions League final, and I was like, oh, we've won the treble as well.
I wanted to say something to Jack. Look,
Kyle, what's up, by the way? Good to have you with us.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Once again, look, I'm an honest man. I had my doubts about you. I did, and I'm not going to lie. But what was the turning point? Because something changed. Is it only Pep, or something happened inside of you that you thought you had to step up your game? And I had that man. It can be a bit much at times, and we won't go into details. No, we know. But what was the turning point for you?
Do you know what it was? There was certain people in the club that are close to the manager, who I get on really well with, the manager included. And after my first season, and even the start of my second, I felt like I was letting them down, a little bit, thinking, they've paid 100 million for me. What have I actually contributed? Yeah, we won the league in my first season, but I didn't contribute much. Do you know what I mean? And then I was like, I need to liven up here. And then after the World Cup, I don't know, I found a new rhythm, and he was playing me a lot. I felt fit and stuff. And then since then, I haven't really looked back, and here we are now.
Knowing all the time what you need to do, because with Pep, we know between the boxes, it has to be exactly what it says. If not, you're in trouble. Anyway, anyhow, that helps also when you know exactly what is supposed to happen.
No, exactly. And one thing as well, this year, I feel like I know what he wants, do you know what I mean? In my first year, I was like, I've just done something good there, and he was shouting at me, and I was like, what? I've just done something good, but it's not what he wants, do you know what I mean? So now, I know what he wants, what type of passes, where he wants me out of possession, and I don't know, I feel like I get him now. I get him.
Well done. Well done.
Jack.
You made me change my mind. Well done.
Can I ask you one question?
Go on.
Your best position, yeah, was like on the left.
Everywhere, man.
Yeah, no, but
No, wait. Let's go back.
Off the left. Do you reckon you take him on? Seriously?
In my prime?
In your prime?
All day! Tell you what, why don't you just have a race now?
Hey, you know what? We will never know.
Kyle, welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Where was your head coming into this game? Because obviously you didn't get to start.
It's just about winning one game. I said to the lads, I've just said there, you know, I had a talk before we came out for the game, and the manager made me speak. I'm not really good at speaking in front of a big crowd. I don't really like it. But I just said that, you know, my dream's in your hands. Obviously, I would love to be there, but I will be with you, whether that's on the field for 10, 20 minutes, or I'll be cheering from the sideline. I think I was over there when we scored. It's all been a bit of a blur, but, you know, my role as a captain, as a senior member of the squad is I need to set an example. You're going to have setbacks in football. Of course, I wanted to start a Champions League final, but it's not about me. If I was playing a solo sport, I play tennis. I'm in a team game, and that's why, you know, I just love being in that part of this team.
No, but you're doing yourself injustice there. You've been absolutely unbelievable this season. And the way Man City have been playing in terms of moving stones into midfield, when you're not in the team, the balance doesn't seem right for me. So I was obviously disappointed that you didn't start. But that's a great attitude. I think you've got to look back and reflect and think you're one of the best ever Premier League, not just Premier League, world fullbacks. How does that feel?
No, it was the one trophy that I've missing. I've been very fortunate since moving to this club that I've been able to pick up a lot of trophies along the way. But, you know, this one was the one that we was missing. And I think not just me, you know, I was looking around and I said to Kev, like, no one now can question him. No one can question him, because that's the one thing that everyone, you know, rates you on, is the Champions League. But now we've won it, we've done it. The club's now on the map for the Champions League, and we've also done the treble as well, which is incredible.
You've been here since the start with Pep. You were certainly one of the first players that he brought in to try and change Manchester City after his first season. There's been a lot of teams, you know, over the last sort of 5 or 6 years that have changed. I mean, what is the difference with this team that has got them over the line to win the Champions League rather than the teams before that you played in that were obviously very successful domestically?
I don't know. There's just something about this group of players now that it's different. You know, you get into the change room and there's obviously a lot of big characters, a lot of big players, and you know, even, you know, you look at the man that's hugging Micah now, that he's come in and he's had to take a big spot in Fernandinho, and to do that with how he's done it, the mannerism that he's done it, you know, obviously Kun's left, David's left, we've missed big players, but and I think the spine of the team as well. But we've done it, and that's what we all came here to do. And he got man of the match, I don't know how. I'll pass you on. You don't want to speak to me now, do you?
Oh, no, you don't.
No. But I think I got you.
Thank you very much. Rodri, have you been able to see your goal yet? Have you seen your goal? Have you watched your goal back?
One time, I think, in the screen.
Let's take a look. This is your moment. Talk us through it.
Well, I mean, one of the few times I went up into, I see Bernardo at deflection, and then that moment I was thinking to shoot up and strong, and then I shoot first post. I think it was a good decision.
It's a beautiful strike, Rodri.
It's amazing. I don't know why I don't play striker.
How important for you? You're the match winner here. The last Champions League final, there was a lot of talk about you obviously not starting that game. You know, obviously Pep made a different decision. How important that you obviously start the game and have a huge impact on it?
I mean, for me, I said before, for me it's a dream to arrive in this moment. But to score a goal, even though when we came the last final, I didn't play, but I was part of the team. All my teammates deserve to win that final. We didn't, and this is all about the group. the best thing about this group, we keep pushing the next years. Last season was fucking unfair. Sorry.
Oh!
But
he won and he scored in the final. It's okay.
We play with this feeling, and we deserve to win today.
Oops.
Sorry. I'm emotional.
It's an emotional night.
The emotion.
You're not the first person on this show, don't worry. Jamie was actually the first on this show.
I swear all the time, don't worry about it.
I wanted to ask you a question. You had difficulties when you arrived at the beginning. People were talking about maybe you're not the answer for this club. Did you have any doubts? And if you did have some, which happens to anyone, who was the one to help you the most? Because I know that this team looks like it's a family, but someone must have done something for you, because it's very important when you arrive, especially abroad. People don't get that. You have to step out of your country.
I mean, to be fair, I always feel, of course, changed team from Atletico to Man City, new style with Pep, with many changes coming. Fernandinho plays, one of the biggest players in that position. It's not easy. I was 22, 23. And I need to adapt myself. But I think even though the first year we didn't win much, but for me it's good to know the position and everything. For the years I've been growing and understanding, and I arrive in this moment. Honestly, I don't take in care much the people say. I believe in myself, what the coach and the people, Chiqui, think about me. And they always trust on me, so I just try to come back this.
You are incredible.
Now you're a legend forever.
Legend forever.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The only goal scorer in the Champions League.
Position maintenant. Alors que se passe-t-il? Le buteur Hakim Ziyech est resté au sol.